Hi everyone, so I thought I'd record a class for you. I'm currently away skiing in Italy, and as always I have to get on my mat. So I get on my mat generally every morning, and I'm just back from a walk with Bruno in the mountains and I'm ready for some more yoga, so I wanted to share this class with you. I hope you enjoy it. It's a great one after the Christmas period where we might be feeling a little bit more sluggish and we need to get all of the bodily systems moving again. So take care, do listen to your body, and let's begin. If Bruno gets out of the way. Come on, you come out, good boy. So coming onto your mat in mountain pose. So I've the beautiful mountains behind me. It's a great way to feel grounded when we come into mountain pose, really visualizing both feet coming down onto your mat, like roots grounding into the earth beneath you. I quite like to take my fingers out, my palms out, so you decide, maybe you prefer your palms in. Let's start to breathe in like we're drawing the breath in from the earth. Bringing that breath all the way up into the body, filling the body up with the breath, and then that slow exhale as you release. Let's take two more like this, inhaling, filling the body up, drawing the breath in, breathing in through the nose if you can, and that slow exhale as you release. Let's take one more, big breath in, slow release of the breath as it leaves the body. Let's start to bring the right arm up, drop the left arm down, maybe looking up at that right arm as you take a side stretch. Any neck issues, then keep your gaze forwards. Now dropping that right arm, taking the left arm up again, that option to look up. And release. This time we're going to bring both arms up. As we exhale, we bend the knees, we bring the arms back up. It's an exhale down, it's an inhale up. A few more of these to do. Slight bend of the knees. Might be some clicking as we bend. Let's take one more. And release. Coming to the top of your yoga mat. Feet together now if you can. Let's take that inhale in. And that exhale as you fold. Take a long spine here. Let's step back with that right leg, drop the knee down, come into your low lunge. Option to look up, or we can keep that gaze forward. And then release, frame your left foot, step back into your plank pose and lower down to your mat. Breathe into your cobra, peeling the shoulders back, and exhale into your downward facing dog. Squeeze that right leg back into a three-legged dog. Let's step forward, top of our mat into a high lunge, bending into that right knee. Framing that right knee, step to the top of your mat, forward fold once you're there. Inhale, rise tall. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, we reach up. Exhale, we fold down. We take a long spine here, ready to step back with that left foot. Drop that left knee down into your low lunge. Option to look up. And then framing that right foot, step into your plank. Lower down to your mat. You can always drop your knees. Roll into your cobra. And then find your downward facing dog. Squeeze that left leg back, stepping now to the top of the mat. Into that high lunge, bending left knee. Framing that foot, step to the top of your mat, feet come together and fold. Inhale, rise tall. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, let's reach up. Exhale, fold down. Take a long spine here, ready to step into your plank. Lower down to your mat. Come into your cobra and back into that downward facing dog. Let's squeeze our right leg back, three-legged dog. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale, leg goes long. Inhale, draw that knee in. Exhale, leg long. Inhale, draw the knee. Exhale, leg long. Let's step to the top of the mat again into that high lunge. Bringing up the arms, opening into our warrior two. Reach with the right hand, drop it down to the mat, or that arm can be on the back of the knee. Send that left arm long. We're going to move here, right arm up, left hand down, and then come back, maybe to your knee, maybe to your mat. And again, reversing that warrior and dropping back down. Coming back into your warrior two now. Let's straighten that right leg, reach with the right hand, come into your Trikonasana. Bend that right knee, frame that right foot, step back into your plank. Lower down to your mat. Finding your cobra, and then into that downward facing dog. Ready for that left side, left leg long. Inhale, knee to chest. Take that leg long. Inhale, squeeze that knee in. Exhale, leg long. Inhale, squeeze in. Exhale, leg long. You're stepping to the top of your mat into your high lunge, left side. Bringing up the arms. Opening into your warrior two. Reaching with that left hand, maybe down to your mat, right arm long. And we're reversing. Again, dropping down. And reverse. One more here, drop down. And reverse. Heading back into your warrior two, straighten your left leg, reach with the left hand, coming into that Trikonasana position. Can always look up at the right, or we can keep our gaze down to our mat. Looking down at that left foot, frame that left side, step back into your plank, lower down to your mat, roll into your cobra, exhale, downward facing dog. Step into the top of your mat now, folding over, inhale, reach up, exhale, heart center. Take a big step wide with the legs. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, we're going to come into our goddess. So turn your toes out, goddess arms. We're reaching with the left side, drawing that right elbow in. We're then reaching with the right arm, drawing that left elbow in. Let's keep going. Holding our goddess legs, reaching one way and then the other. Let's take two more here. We've got one more to do each side. Holding those goddess arms, let's inhale, reach up. Exhale, take that bend. Inhale, squeeze the glutes. Exhale, bend. One more here, squeeze it up. Exhale, bend. We're going to straighten our legs, bring our arms out, turn the toes back in. We're taking a twist through the core, so bring your left hand to your right ankle, right arm reaches up. Massaging that digestion. Inhale, come back up. Take that twist the opposite way. Inhale, come back up. Bring your hands to your heart center. Let's turn out the right foot a little and bend into our squat. We're going to inhale, straighten that leg. Exhale, take that bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. One more here. Inhale, straighten that right side. Exhale, bend. Now you can stay quite high. You can delve lower. You can kick off that left foot. Always options. You're always listening to your own body. As we inhale now, we push all the way up. We send the arms up. We turn that right foot in. Take the arms back down. Bring your hands to your heart center. Turn the left toes out slightly. Let's bend into that left side. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, take that bend. Left side now. Inhale, reach up. Let's take one more here. Stretching up. And then we come down to that hold. Option to stay high or down low. Holding, breathing, pushing the right toes up as you sit into that left side. Inhale, we reach it all the way up. Exhale, release the arms. Take the hands behind your back. Turn both toes to face forward. Inhale, stretch the arms back. Exhale, fold. Send your hands high, your head low. Inhale as you rise up, release the arms, bring the hands back to the heart center. Turn the toes out, take another bend into your goddess. Open into your goddess, arms lift off the right heel. Drop the right heel down, lift off the left heel. Drop the left heel, lift off both heels, find your balance. Hold here. Maybe a little pulse, a little squat. As you hold. If you're really struggling to hold, then do drop your heels. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop those heels down, reach up long, turn the toes in, drop the arms down. Keep your right hand down, take that left arm up, dropping the right arm down the right leg. Holding that side stretch. Coming back to center, drop your left arm down, send your right arm up. You decide how far you take that intensity of this side stretch. And coming back to center. Step back to the top of your mat into your mountain pose. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, take your fold. Inhale, long spine, stepping back into your plank pose, holding here. We've got alternate knees, so bending the knees into alternate elbows. You can keep it quite slow. Make sure you're engaging with your breath. Fingers are wide. Spine is long. Let's take 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Stepping back into your plank, slowly lower down to your mat. Roll into your cobra and exhale, find your down dog. Lift away your right hand, reach towards your left leg. Option to turn and look under that left arm. Grounding into that left hand as you hold. Drop your right hand down to your mat. Lift away your left hand towards your right leg. Turn maybe. Holding that down dog position. Bringing that left hand back down. Stepping back into your plank pose. Back for those alternate knees. Firing up the core. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the hips down in an up dog. Relax the shoulders and then push back into your down dog. Inhale, drop the hips. Exhale, push back. Inhale, drop the hips. Exhale, push back. Step forward with that right foot back into your high lunge. Open into your warrior 2. Back to that lovely side angle pose. And reversed warrior. Side angle. And reverse. Let's take one more. And reverse it. Bring your hands to your heart center. Turn the right toes in. Delve back into your squat. Your option of how deep you go. Maybe a slight pulse. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push up onto the toes. Turn to face that right foot. Step back into your plank. Alternate knees. Maybe a little quicker now. As we take 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We bend the elbows as we come down to our mat. We roll into our cobra. We exhale into our downward facing dog. Taking a breath here in down dog. And then dropping the hips into that up dog. Exhale, push back. Inhale, drop down. Exhale, push back. One more here. Exhale back. Stepping forward with that left foot into the high lunge. Open into your warrior two. With our side angle when you're ready. And we reverse that warrior. Side angle. And reverse. One more to do. And reverse. Bringing your hands to your heart center, left toes come in slightly as you delve back into your deep squat. Option to pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We push up, we turn towards that left foot. Last plank pose here. We hold. We roll onto our left hand, we bring our right hand up. Option to bring up the right leg as well. Always keep that right leg down. Dropping down onto our right hand. The left arm goes up. Option to bring that left leg up. Come back into your plank. Bring your knees down to your mat and sit into your Balasana. Keeping the hands where they are, just start to roll through the body. Moving one way. Clockwise direction maybe to start. And then reverse it, opposite way. Sitting back into Balasana. Walking towards your knees. Sitting down between the heels if that feels comfortable. Bring the right arm up, drop it to the back of your mat. Push into your hips, option to take that left arm back. Coming back down, sitting back towards the heels. This time take that left arm back. Push back into the hips, right arm long. Coming back, sitting back towards the heels. This time bring the hands back towards your heart. Take a twist, so you bring your left elbow over towards your right knee. If you struggle, bring the knees together. Take in that twist. Right elbow is up, left elbow is down. Coming back to center on your inhale, and on your exhale, twist the opposite way. Coming back to center, take your breath in, reach up. Exhale, drop your right hand down, send that left arm long, and then reverse the opposite way. Few more like this, one way working, and then the other. Really stretching out your oblique muscles, the side body. Maybe sitting a little bit more lately over the festive period. You want to move that spine in every direction. Coming back to center, send your legs long in front of you. Draw in that right knee, make a cradle with your hand, take your hands underneath your foot, kick into your foot, you can always use a strap here, push into the heel of the left leg, hold your foot now with your left hand and open with your right. You can turn your gaze to your right hand. Again, then twisting through the core. Coming back to center, we're going to bend that right knee, take it over the left. Give yourself a hug with your left arm, take your right hand behind, twist, pull that right shoulder back. Coming back to center, send both legs out, sit back on your hands, point your toes, pull the shoulders back, maybe coming into an upward plank, and then exhale, lower. Again, push into your upward plank, exhale, lower. One more time, upward plank, holding here, and then exhale, lower. Making sure you're sitting evenly. As we bend in that left knee now, making that cradle with the hands or grabbing our strap, kicking into our hands as we take our leg long, pushing into the right heel, toes pointing up, holding your foot with your right hand as you open. Bend into that left knee now, take it over the right leg, give yourself that hug, that twist, left hand to the back of the mat. Coming back to center. Send the legs long, take a bend now, lie all of the way down. Bringing your head onto your mat, squeeze your knees in, give yourself that hug, that roll, that massage into the lower back. Drawing the head up towards the knees, squeezing in. Taking the arms out, palms facing each other, take the left leg out, hold the left leg. And then take the right leg out, draw the left knee in. Let's do a few of these in your own time. Right knee in, left leg long. Left knee in, right leg long. Keeping that head off the mat if you can. Changing sides. Let's do 5. Let's do 4. Number 3, 2, and 1. Draw both knees in, give yourself that squeeze, that hug, bring your head back down to your mat. Let your left leg go long, just holding in that right knee. Take that knee over to your left side in your spinal twist. Relax your right arm, palm facing up. Maybe closing the eyes. Rolling back to center, let your right leg go long, squeeze in your left knee, hug it in. And then take that knee over to your right side, relax your left arm, maybe turning your gaze to the left, stretching through the spine. And then find your version of Shavasana. Allowing the whole body to rest down on the ground beneath you. Feeling its support, feeling its comfort. Returning to the natural rhythm of your breath. as we come to the end of this year, maybe reflecting, taking a moment for reflection. What were its highlights? What were its lows? What did they teach you? What are your intentions as you move into this new year? Maybe setting yourself goals. Maybe visualizing that goal right now. How do you feel when you achieve it? What does it look like? Seeing all of the details, knowing that everything is possible. Where your focus goes, your energy follows. Starting to be aware once again of your natural breath as you inhale. That vitality, that life, that energy into the body. Slowly awakening from Shavasana, maybe bringing in some movement, a full body stretch or a hug of the knees. Be reminding yourself how amazing you are. And slowly rolling back to seated. Bringing your hands to your heart center. As you maybe once again visualize those goals for the coming year. Feeling them and believing them. Honouring yourself for this time on your mat. Thank you and namaste. Thank you so much for joining this class. You will find more information about me at angelyogasurrey.co.uk. I wish you a wonderful day, wonderful rest of the year, and I look forward to seeing you on the mat soon. Bye for now. Lots of love.